clowns to explain why all the cartographers of the past were doing. Oh, I'm finally live. Wow, that took a minute. That took a minute because I decided to go live on my computer. That took such a minute. I got one like. Thank you guys. I'm already here. I was going to upload the live I did on my Facebook to my YouTube, but it's not working. So, I could barely go live now. I was there arguing with somebody on Facebook just now. I really wanted to give people a chance because I have a slightly bigger platform now, and all those people who be in my comments on Facebook, because I shared this on Facebook and laugh, and I wanted to give y'all a chance to join this live and come up here and debate me, since y'all want to be clowning people in their comments and in their posts and stuff like that. I'm giving you a platform with at least 1,073 people to come and possibly watch this video. So why don't you guys, you so-called Christians, you so-called Mormons, you so-called followers of Yahushua, why don't y'all come up here and defend yourselves? Even you so-called Black Hebrew Israelites, because they out in my comments too, telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about and I need to be in their groups to know anything. Like I can need to go let their elders tell me something. Like I already know I can't learn for myself because y'all want to be control people. So here y'all go. If y'all want to come up here, y'all know what button to press. Y'all can join this live right now. Any one of y'all can join this live right now. Any one of y'all. It's probably going to be a minute, but I'll let people do that because I'll be on TikTok trying to debate people. They hear you talk about, archaeologists looking in the wrong spot. They try to laugh you away and get rid of you because they're all idiots. And it was a group of Black women, and I felt bad for them because that's who they are, bro. They just, some people don't have wisdom in their spirit. They're cut off from their own heritage because of their ignorance and non-belief. And that's what the Bible says. You don't want to be cut off from your own heritage because you can't believe it. It's like the Matrix. If anybody wants to come up here and give any corroborating thoughts, I'll also let you do that too. I'm sure there's a button that should be, and if you guys get in the comments and tell me, there should be a button there that lets you determine to join the live or not. It should be there. I think I set it up correctly. But if you guys wanted to join the live, I would definitely let you into this live because I see the way these young people on TikTok are doing their lives, and any dissenting opinions get kicked off. That's retarded. That's not how you have a debate. That's not how you have a live. That's not how you have discord. But they, that's why they're an echo chamber of resounding thoughts. I see Black people on TikTok and on the internet all the time shitting on the Black Hebrew Israelite people. Dude, we're indigenous. How you gonna be indigenous and not claim Yisrael? How? Because people lost in the world, bro, in their own thoughts and their own pride. And this is what we have ended up with. We ended up with this situation where you're trying to claim one part of your heritage and disassociate it with the other. Been convinced that the God of the Bible was some evil, wicked being. I seen some white Gentiles debating on TikTok about how God is a sexist and all this other nonsense, and just all nonsense. They don't even know anything about God. They're the people who destroyed the Aborigines and then took their writings and took their documents and used them to do whatever, to justify all the things they did. That's why when you get a Bible with precepts, you can clearly see all the things they took out, because when they take out the precepts, then they can add their conjecture. They can read a little bit of the verse and then tell you what they think it means. But when the precepts are there, you know what it means. And this is the same thing they're doing like on a bigger scale on TikTok. And I'm like, all these people debating. And then at the heart of it, their debating is all about viewers. I've said plenty of things I know from my analytics that have caused people to unsubscribe from me. And I'm fine with that. If you don't feel like I'm telling the truth, then why are you here? Unsubscribe. Go. It's not for you. We don't need a big group of people here. I only want people that know I'm telling the truth because they've done their own research and they find out the cross sections of where the research and the information I'm presenting goes and where their own research has shown them. And then I'm telling the truth. But as much for debating Gentiles and them wanting to tell us how our Bible is, come on. Come up here. Any one of y'all can come up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably be on for like an hour. So any one of them can come on here and debate. Now I'm gonna do a little screen sharing. Hopefully this works out fine here. Book and YouTube and all dead. And it's crazy because I sent him a warning, like, bro, this will happen. This could happen to you. Like, don't be proud. It's crazy. And then not that long ago, them storms down south took him away, bro. They RIP in that nigga. He was they're not talking about nothing. Oh yeah, no, that's a good one. I'm gonna show y'all that because a lot of people got in my comments saying all I did was post this. This is all I did. You know what I'm saying? That's all I did was post this definition. And a bunch of people got in my comments saying ignorant racist things. I don't even know who these people are. You know, and I don't know why they want to sit there and make fun of this. Like, that's what your ancestors wrote. Bro, I'm not Noah Webster. He was a white European who came over in recommendation. Yeah, but the comments crazy, bro. People was in the comments saying crazy shit. And we got her. Shout out her. Feel me? You know, follow her page. She's cool. Archive, which by the way is down, guys. They've taken down the Internet Archives. This is not loading fast enough for me to do. I was making it. Then hackers supposedly attacked the Internet Archives, and now we don't. Now we don't. You know. Now we don't. You know, I was just making sure y'all can see that. Okay, y'all can see everything. That's cool. It all correlates. The storms came by. All of us in the truth movement started putting out these videos about the storms, and they take down the live streams of us talking about that. And then even Kudamayo's channel. If you guys know who Kudamayo Awul is, he's a big name in this niche that we're in, the hidden history and Black America and all that stuff. He's a big name in that. He's like thousands and thousands of subscribers. I'm looking at his channel analytics, and his shit dropped to like nothing. And that was just strange to me because I'm like, he's making apology videos now, and I guess he think he offended his audience. No, bro, that is YouTube. The YouTube does that. The truth is, you know how credible it looks when I predicted these natural events happening. Off the top of my head, I predicted it. And my videos, bro, and it came true like the next year. As soon as the year started, there was that earthquake in Japan, and that's because of America being a holy land. Why is Japan getting punished? Because America is made up of all the nations from the three parts. Europe, what we call now Africa, Europe, and Asia. Land. So you're being judged here and you're being judged there. You're being judged more intensely there because we're not among you as much there. See, they always want Black people to go away and to go, you know, and just go sit down and be quiet and stop thinking and stop talking and don't read, you know. But if we ever just got away from them, really, they would be completely destroyed by the Most High. He would wipe them out, all of them, all the Gentiles, all the people who took up the earth and was a part of colonization. People don't think they colonized roughly 80% of the world. So when you do things like that, there is a energy that goes out into the earth, and this energy will be returned to those people in those lineage. You know, you might be living your second or third life down here on this planet Earth that we live on. So you really don't know about reincarnation or none of that. So a lot of y'all play these games and y'all say YOLO, and y'all got us saying YOLO, and it's not YOLO. You don't only live once. That spirit that animates your body is energy, and it doesn't die. That's why you can go and experience something worse than death. Because there's things worse than death. And the prophets go over that all the time with their lamentations. Whenever they're lamenting, they go, oh my God, this feeling, I wish I was dead. To understand, because they understood what was going to happen to their people and children and nations, and they knew what was going to happen to the world. Our ancestors were always shown the future. In the Bible, it says the Most High dealt with Israel, and he has not dealt so with bring all this stuff back and redo all this stuff. And, is because the judgment, the Most High judgments. The other nations have not known his judgments. And that's the part that they can't fathom with. Because the Bible is not talking about back when the Abraham was receiving the covenant. You know what I'm trying to tell you? I'm just gonna, keep talking and look around my channel a little bit. So this is the tool I've been using to determine people's channel growth. Everyone in our niche has been on a downtrend. It's because, by the way, go subscribe to Kuda channel. Should be showing up here. And the tool isn't even popping up. There used to be a tool that popped up right here. Anyway. So what I'm saying is he was apologizing to people he offended and all this other stuff. And all he does is put out the truth. All Kuda Mayo ever did was put out the truth about firsthand sources he found here in the Americas and about what's going on actually in the Americas. And he's out here apologizing because what's going on there. I have a lot of Trump supporters actually in my subscriber base. I see them all the time prop up in the profile pictures with that whole photo op of Trump fake shooting himself. And it is a photo op, guys. It's a photo op. Trump is against Israel. He's against, but not for you being the indigenous Americans and the true people of the Bible and this being your holy land. Why hasn't, if Trump's just champion of truth though, how come it hasn't come out his mouth? It hasn't. It never comes out his mouth. Isn't that funny? It doesn't come out his mouth. Now I gotta break this up with commentary, because if I just stream the video, they'll take it as me plagiarizing his content. So I have to give commentary, but I really do. I haven't watched this either.
All right. Well, let me just tell you that Israel is a very, very important element.
See, the damn thing don't be loading, huh? They've been our most reliable ally. That's why you don't have health insurance.
100%. They've been our most reliable. It's our true friend over there, and we're going to protect Israel 100%. My name is Donald Trump, and I'm a big fan of Israel. And frankly, a strong prime minister is a strong.
This is making me mad, bro. Like, this is why, bro, if you guys actually support my channel, I'll have a better computer in like a couple months,
Israel. In Benjamin Netanyahu.
And how they're sucking it dry. And like I told you, this is all Psalms 83. That's why Trump is on that. Kamala Harris is watch. She has speeches supporting Israel too. She's not anti-Israel. Nobody would get on there and be anti-Israel because it uses to do whatever it wants, because they say they will be blessed. Whoever curses Israel will be cursed. And you guys are obviously being cursed. And it's not for blessing Israel. It's for cursing Israel. Because too, y'all all want to support this evil and let these people do whatever they want by stealing our identity and assuming our identity.
Great respect for what's happened in Israel. So vote for Benjamin, terrific guy, terrific leader, great for Israel.
That was a blurred out photo of
Good morning,
Israel being
APAC.
bombed.
Good morning.
Let's try to restart the video. I'm gonna try to downgrade the quality so maybe it'll stream better. You see, man, this is why I need better equipment. That's why I need better equipment. All right. I'm done.